What is a psychological habit? A psychological habit is a visual cue that produces a particular thought. We live our lives through this. For example, if you don't like how you look, or if you don't like how you look a particular day, or let's say that there's something that you don't like about you, like, I don't know, and your eyebrows or whatever. What you're gonna be doing is that every time you're gonna look at your eyebrows, you're gonna think, I hate my eyebrows. And you're gonna be having this thought every time you look at them, even when you're not thinking about it, because you have solidified that perception of your eyebrows that you don't like them or that you hate them. So whenever you look at someone else's eyebrows, you're gonna have a thought, I hate my eyebrows. Because you have conditioned yourself to, every time that you look at eyebrows, have the thought, I hate my eyebrows. Now, what this does is that's what happens that's why people immediately are reminded of things that they hate about themselves when they look at someone else's eyebrows. So let's say that I hate my eyebrows, right? Even though I don't. I fucking love my eyebrow. I fucking love my eyebrows. So I have conditioned myself to look at my eyebrows. Every time I look at my eyebrows, I think of my own eyebrows, and I think I hate my eyebrows. So whenever I'm around and I just happen to look at someone else's eyebrows, guess what is the first thought that's going to be coming up to my mind? How I hate my eyebrows. A lot of people call it projection. But it is not projection. Because the hate isn't going onto the person, because I do not know the person. I just look at the eyebrow. But if I spend a long time looking at my own eyebrows and try to fix them, and I'm like, oh, I'm not happy with them, I fucking hate my eyebrows, then my mind automatically I'm solidifying the thought, I hate my eyebrows. So whenever I look at someone's eyebrows, I'm gonna inevitably have a thought, I hate my eyebrows whenever I look at someone else's. And what is that gonna cause? That's gonna cause an inevitable comparison of the other person's eyebrows versus mine. So, whenever you look at the mirror, don't feel sorry for any of you. Whenever you look at yourself, don't only appreciate the parts that you like about you. I'm not saying deny the parts that you don't like. I'm not saying deny the parts about you that you don't like. But don't think I fucking hate this part of me. Because every time you look at someone else's waist, if you spend hours looking at your own waist and think, I hate my waist, you're gonna remember how much you hate your own waist whenever you look at someone else's. What you need to do is think, I want to love my waist, so I'm gonna work really hard to get it the way I want it. That way, other people are reminders of how much you love yourself, and they are subconsciously reminding you that you are working on it. Perceptions are also are so malleable, and perceptions have many parts of themselves because you perceive things with your ears, you perceive things with your eyes, you perceive ideas with your thoughts, a combination of them, because a voice can come as a sound. Also, you can perceive things that are not in front of you. For example, when someone says, "Oh, that's great," someone literally said, "Oh, that's great," but because of the enunciation, it's telling you the opposite. So, in gang stalking, that is exactly what is used the most. Is the enunciation of words in order for you to understand the opposite of speech. When you're getting gang stalked, people are gonna say words to you. Like, they're gonna say this screw is loose. Like if you have a loose asshole. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. So that way, that's gonna be said so much and imposed onto your mind that whenever you hear the word loose, you're gonna think that person means loose asshole, even though the person doesn't. And that way, whenever you're outside and someone says, "Oh, this screw is loose," they don't even have to enunciate it like that. Your mind is gonna perceive it loose. Your mind is gonna perceive it like that, and you're gonna have a thought, "Oh, that person is saying it because that person is a gang stalker, and that person believes that I have a loose asshole or whatever." So I'm sorry, but that is the clearest example of that concept that I could tell you. So that's why everything in gang stalking is confusing, because it teaches you how to interpret conversations in a way that only follows the gang stalking narrative. That way, when there's no gang stalkers around, you're still going to be living in the gang stalking narrative because you have been psychologically manipulated, or there has been, psychological habits, impositions that produce a particular thought in your head, that produce a particular emotion. Gang stalking is the manipulation of one person to keep living this narrative, even when the narrative isn't even true anymore. That's it. And the thing is that that's what they call the programming. The programming is actually very real. It's very, very real. And the thing is that those habits that are imposed by gang stalkers onto you, those keep going in your mind. Your mind is made to have a particular thought or to feel a particular thing whenever you hear a certain word. And when you're getting gang stalked, all these people are doing all these things to your mind that when you're tired, they're just ingrained into you, and your mind starts taking over you. The habits that are imposed onto your mind by the people take charge. And that's what causes the confusion. So That's what gang stalking is. It is the imposition of a lot of habits. So, if you want out of gang stalking, stop all your vices, subscribe to my channel, and push like and put a comment. Yeah? So, if this channel has brought to you any type of entertainment, or if has helped you in any way, shape, or form to understand gang stalking better, please leave a comment or leave a like. I guarantee you that there is a lot more of gang stalking for you to understand. And again, the goal of this channel is to help everyone get out of the entire gang stalking delusion and understand what gang stalking truly is. Gang stalking is so confusing, but once you understand what actually happens, you're going to be able to really see that it is actually psychological manipulation. It's all psychological manipulation. And this is the thing, is that I'm not sure, well, I am sure that's what it is. Because the moment that I wasn't falling, that I understood what was actually trying to be done onto me, I was able to take charge of my life and actually escape it. It has taken me about, I feel like it has been about 3 weeks. And it is just now that I actually have clarity of thought. Now, to finish this video, just push the subscribe button. And do me a favor, leave a comment if you're enjoying these videos, because I have so much to talk to you about. All right, thank you so much. Bye.